Welcome back to my video, man. You know what's up, man. Yeah, I finna get to meet my family, part of my family. But this is not the video. This video is not even about my family, This video is about depression. But you finna get to see my nieces and my nephew and stuff like that. And they finna say hello to y'all. Hey, guys. Yeah, we have to say hello to my people. Hello to my fans.
Hello.
Malachi, say hello. Okay, say my hello, Joel. Yeah. That's Destin. That's Joel. That's Gasper. That's Malachi right there, smiling.
Bald-headed.
And bald-headed. And this Stella. And that's my brother-in-law, Moise. Alright, y'all. See y'all. Alright. So they're living right now. They living, but yes, man, we're going to talk about depression in this video. We're going to talk about, like the ins and outs of depression, how it works, how everything, how everything, operate, and how you can help yourself out of a depressive mindset, out of a depressive disorder too, because sometimes it's not even a mindset, it's just a disorder, So I'm in my blog right now. This is my blog, this is my hood, and I'm not trying to claim anything, but this is where I'm from, this is where I grew up, and this is my blog. So but at the same time, so I'm telling you this message, man, because it can help you, it can be beneficial to you. And it could, be beneficial to somebody else that's close to you. You might not have depression directly, but you might have somebody that have depression that's around you, and it might help them. So what is depression, man? I feel like, in my opinion, depression is you feeling sad for a very long period of time. And sometimes it could be for a reason. Sometimes it could be for no reason, okay? So I want to go actually set up the camera right there by our car so you can, so I can just talk by the car so you can see me, and I hope that you, get this message, and I hope this message is very helpful to you, and, So a lot of times we feel depressed because things are not the way we want, period. That's one of the reasons why people feel depressed. We feel like, we don't have enough money, We feel like, we don't have the status of certain people, We feel like we don't have the look of certain people, We feel like we don't fit in like certain people do, We feel like, certain people are in a better position. Sometimes you want a better position. So I feel like I can just sum it up by our ego, like we feel like a lot of time depression is caused by ego, ego of the self, because when you have so much ego of yourself, it's gonna hurt you, It's gonna hurt you because you want to protect that ego, and whenever that ego gets hit, you get fragile, You get fragile, and you get sidetracked, and you get depressed, because your ego down got hit, Like for real, people get depressed. Like shit happen in life, you get depressed, and I'm not saying I don't get depressed, I go through it, That's why I make these videos. I make these videos so they can help somebody that being like me, somebody like me, to be honest with you. So you are somebody like me, I relate to you, like if you're watching this video, so yeah, man. So I'm gonna always change sceneries in these long videos now, because it helps, it helps you keep listening, and it helps you keep watching if you are watching. So yeah, so watch your ego, man. Watch your ego. That's the number one thing I'm gonna say, man. Your ego will hurt you, because your ego wants to protect itself. Your ego wants to know that it's in control, and everything that it wants is happening, you know. That's what your ego wants, you know. But the truth is, you can't let your ego always rule, man, you know, because that's how you get depressed, you know, because whenever you let your ego always rule you, then you feel, you know, like you feel like you can't satisfy it, you know. When you can't satisfy that ego, you get mad, you know. Your ego wants a big nice car, you know, and you don't have a big nice car yet, you know, and because of that you get depressed. Because of that you feel down, you know. Because of that you feel low, you know. So you don't need to do that, you know. You don't need to let your ego always win, you know. That's one point of depression you gotta understand. You gotta let go, you know. You got to, you know. You can't let your ego always win. You can't let your ego always rule, you know, over. Like, and that's how you get depressed, because you feel like, man, I don't have this car right now. That's your ego telling you, I don't have this car. And then you come to realize that because you don't have this car, you don't want to smile no more. You know, you don't want to smile no more, and you just want to be mad all day and stuff like that. You know, or you want to be, you know, like sad all day, even if you're not going to tell nobody, you know, you over there all alone, depressed and all that, all because you don't have this car, you know, all because you don't have this type of money that you imagine that your ego done gave you. So the only reason we get depressed is really our ego, you know. Our egos are the ones that are suffering because our ego haven't been met the way we want our egos to be met. So because our egos are being, you know, like hit, and we are depressed, we feel like, man, I don't have this big house yet, you know. I ain't famous yet, you know. I ain't this and that yet, you know. And because of that, you feel bad, you feel down, you feel depressed, you know. And I understand, you know. Them niggas just be frying with people, you know. But guess what, though? But, you know, they're my people, though, you know. So, for real, though. but for real though, like, that's why you get depressed, you know, because if my ego was hurt right now, I would be mad. But I'm not hurt, I'm not mad, because, you know, I'm trying to check my ego. That's how you feel you know, that's how you get away from depression, man. You know, you don't protect your ego so much. You don't be so much egotistical. You know, it's not all about you, nigga. Like, you know, shit don't always gotta happen to your time, nigga. Like, you know, things will come, bro. Like, whatever you feel like you haven't gotten, it will come. You know, it will. You know, like, you will get it, and it will. You know, you will get it, and it will, you know, make sense when you get it. You know, you will actually enjoy life again. You know, like, don't feel like you want to enjoy life because of, you know, like, things not happening the time that it's supposed to be happening. You know, when the time happen, when it comes to you, man, like, man, you will reap the fruits of your labor. You know, like, don't feel sad now, don't feel depressed now. You know, like, for real, like, it could be anything. You know, it could be like money. You know, it could be, you know, you trying to find love. You know, like, if you haven't found love yet, it could be that. It could be a career. It could be what else it could be? It could be way different shit, you know. But because you realize that, you know, like, you don't have it, you realize that you're not there. That's why you're suffering, you know. Another thing why you suffer a lot is judging yourself. You know, like, don't judge yourself too much. Like, a lot of people, they will judge you already. Like, the world already judging you. You know, like, what's the point of you sitting there and judging yourself? You know, it makes no sense at all. You know, like you sitting there and telling yourself, man, I'm broke, I ain't got money, I ain't got this and that, you know, man, I got a big head, man, this and that. You know, come on, man. Like, even if you got a big head, that don't mean that you gotta be mad or sad every day. You know, I got a big head, I'm not mad, I'm not sad every day. You know, so no, you don't gotta be like that. You know, Yeah, so like, and these niggas over here always throwing jokes and shit, and they gonna say whatever. Listen to her. If you give them a camera, they gonna say whatever.
Not no bottom tops out
Come
here.
on, sweaty toenail eating ass, nigga, goddamn. Molded hot dog eating ass, nigga, man. Gym sock, jock strap, sucking ass, nigga, man.
Bruh. But for real though, them niggas, they gonna say whatever though, you know, but it don't matter. But I'm out here, man, telling you the real shit, man. Like, stop being depressed, okay? Stop. You know, like, that shit is now, it don't make no sense, man. Like, live your life, man, to the fullest, man. You know, like, make sure that, you know, like, you let some shit, you know, like, you let some shit go, man. You know, like, you know, not just that, man, like, you know, don't judge yourself. Don't. Like, the world is already judging you. Like, you see them niggas frying me right there, literally. Bruh, niggas, people already judging you. People already frying you sometimes, you know, like, so don't fry yourself already, you know. So, I'll be back, okay? I'm gonna pause this. I'll make another video. I'll be back. Back again, man, you know, that little break, man, you know, like, you know, I had to take a little break, and I know this video is already together, so, yeah, so let's keep talking, man. Let's keep on talking, man, you know. Let's keep on talking about it. Yeah, so you feel like you judging you so much. You feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you haven't got where you want to go in life, you know. And you feel like because of that, you feeling depressed and you feeling down, you know. And not just that, you know, some people feel depressed just for being like who they are and stuff and all that stuff. You know, you don't need to be feeling depressed. You need to understand that who you are is a creation of the Most High, and because you the creation of the Most High, there's no time you should be giving yourself to feel depressed or to feel down. You know, literally, you know, you should never do that. You know, so it's like, you know, like, accept yourself, like, love yourself. You know, like, you know, make sure you do that. When you do that, you realize that your heart rate, even your heart start like pumping like even your heart start pumping like real man, real shit. You know, it start pumping right. You know, your heart starts, you know, like pumping right for real. You know, so don't get depressed. Like, don't feel down. Don't feel like, man, like, don't feel like everything is over for you. You know, don't feel like, man, you know, like, you know, why am I feeling like this, man? Why it's just me, you know? And a lot of times you feel like that because you feel like you alone. You feel like only you feel like that. You feel like nobody else feels the way you feel, you know? And that's a trap, man. You know, like, to feel like that is like a trap, because a lot more people feel pain and hurt and disappointment in this life than you will ever be able to tell. Like, a lot more people, you know, like them niggas right there was frying me. Like, I can say, like, you know, when people fry you, whatever, and you just be happy, this and that. Yes, you can be happy, you know, but like them, I told them niggas to fry me just so they can be in my video and stuff like that, just so, you know, I can demonstrate something to y'all, you know. That means I'm saying, like, but it don't really matter what they say. They probably fry me for real, but it really don't matter, like, what they say, because I got my skin thick and I don't care what somebody say about me, you know, because people will say whatever about you, you know. Like, you judging yourself so much is like you implying that, you know, like, you have to be this perfect person, you know. If you're not, then these people gonna judge you and they're gonna talk shit about you. So you judging yourself so much is, you know, is killing you, you know. So, like, that's why you feeling depressed. That's why you feeling, you know, so down, man, so, like, so hurt, you know, and bad, you know. That's why, you know, like, you know, it ain't no, like, you know, like, that's why I'm on this for a little while, because it ain't like, a lot of time it's like the way we feel It don't be determined so much on the things outside, you know. A lot of times the way we feel is determined by the things inside. It's never a lot about the things outside, because outside everything can be good. Outside everything can be Gucci. Everything can be okay. But if you're inside, everything is not good, you're not gonna be happy, man. You know, if outside everything, you know, is like, you know, perfect, you know, and inside everything is chaotic, you know, you gonna feel the chaos, you know. Even if everything outside is perfect, you still gonna feel the chaos. You gonna see why. You gonna see why, like, you gonna see why you gonna see why your life fucked up is not because the things outside is good, you know. It's because the things, you know, on the inside are bad. That's why you feel bad, you know. Like, yeah. So don't focus so much on the outside. So that means you're probably judging yourself, you know, because the whole outside could be judging you. The whole world outside you could be judging you. But the thing is, if you not judging you, then you know, like, you'll be okay, man. I promise you, you'll be good. You'll be Gucci. Everything will be good, you know. Like, a lot of time you feel like, you know, only if they stop judging me, only if they stop looking at me this way, only if no. A lot of time it's you know, it's you judging you, because whenever they judge you, you have to agree with whatever they say, you know. And if you don't agree with whatever they say, it won't affect you. Somebody can say you ugly, but if you don't agree with that word that you ugly, you ain't gonna be ugly, and you ain't gonna feel ugly, you see. So the outside really matter, but not really, you know. So like, it matter, like, you gotta take a shower, you gotta eat, you gotta have shelter over your head. Of course, I want you to do that. I want you to try your best and get that every day, you know. So but the outside, like, what they think, they really don't, you know. So, like, you judging yourself for no reason, you know, like, yeah. And you only judging yourself because of your ego. You're not judging yourself because like, you really need to judge yourself. You only judging yourself because that's the ego that's judging you. That's the ego that's working, you know. So it's like the real you don't have a lot of ego. The real you would just chill and not judge themselves, you know. But the ego, the one judging you. So it's you too, but at the same time, it's your ego. It's something that you should understand, you know. That's not even you, you know. So you over there depressed because you judging yourself. You over there depressed because you can't accept your situation. You can't accept yourself. You over there depressed because, you know, like, you worry so much what people think about you, man. All that is really, you know, fucked up, man. It's really not even gonna, you know, help you nothing, you know. But the thing is, when you realize that you can change your situation, and when you realize that, you know, like, you can change on how you feel, it's never about even changing your situation, y'all. Your situation. It's about changing how you feel. Sometimes it's about changing how you feel, you know, about a situation, you know. It's about changing how you feel about a location or anything. Because you could be in hell and still feel like you're in heaven, and you could be in heaven and still feel like you're in hell, you know. So, like, you could have the same situation and feel good. So two people can have two situations, not the same situation, and one person might be feeling good, and the other person might be feeling bad as hell, like worse, you know, like, you know, fucked up. You know, that's because it's about the mental. You know, you want to say hi, Gaspar? Yeah. So Gaspar want to say hi. Let me put it down so he can say hi.
No, I'm hi. I'm not speaking to you.
Say hi.
Hi.
Tell him this, Gaspar. Tell him stop being depressed.
Stop being depressed.
And stop judging yourself.
And stop judging yourself.
You need to love yourself.
You need to love yourself.
Tell him you are worthy.
Huh?
Tell him you are worthy.
You are worthy.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Okay, tell him your name.
My name is Gaspard.
Tell him to subscribe
Subscribe
to my uncle channel.
to your uncle.
To my uncle channel.
To my uncle channel.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, this is my boy, man. This Gaspar. This is my boy, man. This is my sister's son, okay? Yeah, he's in my other videos that, you know, that got famous. Actually, one of my videos that got a lot of views. He's in it. He was very young. I was singing. You know, I wasn't back then. I wasn't doing this type of videos. I was singing. So do your little dance for them, though, Gaspar. You gonna do a little dance for them?
No.
You know how to dance?
Yeah.
What you gonna tell them?
I'm gonna tell them that to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but I have an account.
What's your YouTube name?
My YouTube name? Gaspar Mopipi.
Y'all heard that? Gaspar Mopipi. Y'all go subscribe for real. You know, yeah, so stop always judging yourself, y'all. Like, that's how you feeling down, man. Literally, you know, because a lot of times you can just be cool, chill, you know, calm, collected, you know, but soon as you start thinking, man, you know, what's wrong with me? You know, as soon as you start thinking what's wrong with me, you know, everybody, like, right now on the block, whatever, they are chilling, they are minding their own business, you know, like, and, you know, like, if you just look at everything, you're not worried about that, you'll be good. But like I say, you come outside, you see everybody on the block, and you thinking, man, like, you know, everybody on the block better off than me. You know, everybody on the block, you know, like, man, come on, man. Oh, everybody in my neighborhood better off than me. Oh, that's when you start hurting yourself. That's when you start being depressed, you know. So, like, nobody is better than you. You need to know that, you know, like, nobody is more worthy than you. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of attention. You are worthy of everything that you desire in this life, literally, you know. So when you understand that you can't just go out here crying, go out here acting like you are, you know, like you know, you got handed the worst car and all that, you know. So I'm finna put this up again so y'all can see me, because Gaspar is acting a fool on this camera. He wanted to, boy. Okay, y'all.
Bye.
Okay, he said bye, because I think he's gone, but he probably come back. I don't know. But yeah, I hope, you know, like, I didn't just, like, make you not want to watch this video, because I'm really serious. Even if I was talking to my nephew, I'm really serious, and it's about time we start just talking about real shit, man. The things that really go on in this community, the things that really go on, you know, period, you know, in life, you know, fuck just this community, you know, anybody else community. Martin Luther King said, injustice somewhere is a threat to justice everywhere. You know, that means if you are here okay with somebody else shit being fucked up, that means, you know, you not even worried about your shit, because this motherfucker shit ain't gonna stay fucked up for too long without them trying to come get your shit, you know. So, like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I try to do this and try to help everybody, man. You know, everybody watch this video, is the Mexicans, the Italians, you know, like the Chinese people, the people from, you know, not just my people, not only African people watch these videos, you know. So it's like, I make them for humanity, you know. I make this video for anybody that's in this life that probably struggle with anxiety, to, you know, see, you know, anxiety, depression, mental illness, to make sure, man, to know that they're not alone, you know, and yeah, to know that they're not alone, bro. Like, you're not alone, you know. What else I need to say in this video? I want to say, comparison, man. The only reason you judge yourself is because you compare yourself, you know. It's like, there is no measurement in this life. Like, like nobody got it, like nobody knows it all. First of all, that's what you need to know. Like nobody knows it all. I don't know it all. Nobody got it all. You know, like nobody got it all. Nobody knows it all. And because of that, because nobody got it all and nobody knows it all, we all ain't shit, you know. So because we all ain't shit, what's the point of you being depressed? You know, what's the point of you being mad and sad? Because you sitting out there, you thinking that motherfucker got more than you, better than you, but really they don't. You know, you just being sad and depressed over nothing, you know. That's still to hear my friend over there, you know, but I don't know. That's off the topic, but I'm just saying, like, stop thinking like that. Stop wanting to make everything like your way, you know. Stop trying to make everything your way. Stop trying to make everything, you know, be how you imagine, you know, because it's not, you know. And you know, and that's not the reason for you to go act crazy, hurt people, be sad, this and that. You know, it ain't, you know. It's like, it's actually something that you should just think on, you know, like evaluate and be like, man, you know, because of that, I can't just sit there and be mad all day, be sad all day, you know, like get depressed, you know, feel like, you know, I'm on my last, you know. No, you know, so it's like, you know, so whatever you're doing, like in whatever, you know, in whatever situation, like it's never, even if you in jail, even the people that's in jail, like watching this right now, even if you in jail, don't even think like that, you know, literally, you know. Even if you in jail, bro, like, even if you in jail, don't never think like, I'm my last, you know, this is my last, you know, moment. I can never get out of this situation, you know, like I can never try to, I will never prosper. I will never this and that. That's all them. It's just voices in your head, you know, like we all have them, man. Like you got to be able to combat the voices in your head. You got to be able to have like a weapon of an arsenal weapon in your mind, you know, like that can combat the voices in your head, because we all have them, man. Even the people that say they don't have them, they do have them. You know, a lot of people is depressed and lonely and fucked up in the head. You know, even the people that appear that they all right in the head, they really just lying to you sometimes, you know. And, you know, it just know, man, you know, like, it's not only you, you know. So because of that, just, no, man, come on, don't sit there, be mad. Right now, come on, get up, do something while you still watching this video. Do something, you know, like that can make you not think too much, you know. Yeah, so like I was saying too in my other anxiety video, whatever, is thinking too much that kill us, you know. Like thinking too much, man. Like thinking of the past, especially in this scenario, in the depression scenario, it's like thinking of the past, man. Like thinking like, man, will my life ever be any good? Like will I ever be something? Will I? You know, like, will my life ever be, you know, like, where I want, you know, like, and why did I have to go through that pain? Why did them people have to hurt me like that, you know? Why did them people couldn't, like, just love me right, you know? Why, you know, man, all that shit, man, you know, all that shit, you think like that, man, you hurting yourself, you know, you think like that, you taking yourself back, man, you know, for real, like, because, you know, you trying to relieve the past, you know, like, you know, and you know, you can't go back to the past. So like I know my sons, they watch this video, you know, so I'm just saying, like, don't always go back in the past in your mind, you know, like, no, let that shit go, you know, especially where they hurt you and this and that, you know, let that shit go, you know, just don't, because that can take time. Do you know thinking takes time? And when it does take time, it can take all your time, you know, and then because of that, you shouldn't be depressed. You shouldn't try to be depressed, because when you do, you will take all your time being depressed instead of doing the things you need to do, and therefore you will mess up your life some more. And that's just real shit. Yeah, so it don't matter who love you, who don't love you, you know. It don't matter who hurted you, who didn't hurt you, you know. People will come into your life to love you again, you know. People, you know, will come into your life to teach you some things that even the people that were supposed to teach you things didn't teach you, you know. So like, you know, you always gonna have like an angel come to your life, literally, you know, and help you, you know. So don't ever like feel like, you know, these people didn't do this, that means that's it, you know, or this. Nah. First of all, never think like that, my homie, my girl, whoever watching this, whoever patient enough to watch it this long, like for real, like, you know, don't never think like that. You know, if you think like that, you take yourself backward. You know, like you take yourself in like, no, you don't want to think like that. You know, you don't want to think that. That it's over for you, that you know, like that all the opportunities you had, they are the opportunities that you could have had. No, don't ever think like that, man. For real, don't ever, you know, because it's always more opportunities, like literally, you know, they just built those buildings right there, they just built them, you know. It's always more opportunities, and it's always more I'm gonna take a screenshot for my thumbnail. I don't know if y'all it will be affecting the video, but nah, it probably will affect the video. So yeah, so it's always more opportunities in life. It's always more people to love you. It's always more chances you will get, you know. And it's always a brighter day, man. Like every day don't be gloomy and bad, you know. And some days start out gloomy and bad, but then throughout the day, you know, the sun come out. Like today, you know, today started out like gloomy and whatever, and throughout the day the sun came out, and now we see the sun, you know. So it's like because of that, you shouldn't sit there and just be, you know, beat yourself up and shit. You know, that shit don't make no sense. You know, you shouldn't. Drink water, walk around, exercise, man. You know, feel free, man. Feel like this life is yours. Feel like, you know, this world is yours. Feel like, you know, like I can walk around anybody, you know, gangster or not, you know, Crips, blood, anybody, and it won't hurt me, not hurt me, but it won't faze me or anything, you know. And not just that, I can walk around police, I can walk around, you know, like people from the church, I can walk around anybody because I am me. I don't try to be them or anything, you know. I don't try to be them. I don't try to interfere with what the fuck they doing, or they don't try to interfere with what I'm doing, you know, or else we're gonna have a problem, because, you know, I'm a stand-up man, you know. You don't understand me, but you'll have to deal with me to understand me. But at the same time, that's not even what this video is about, you know. It's just about, you know, showing you like, you know, that can help you, like being free, you know, like just feel free. Like I was saying, being yourself, that's one part of feeling free. Feeling free is like being yourself, you know, to the fullest. You know, maybe my next video should be yourself to the fullest. If you wanna do that, do that. Whatever you wanna do, just do what you wanna do, for real. Like because being somebody else exhausting, man. Like for real, man. You don't understand. When you always trying to like put up an image, when you always trying to put up this type of like facade, no, like that shit exhausting, you know. That shit can get you depressed, like for real. Like that shit can get you depressed. Yeah, but also there's a lot of type of depression. There's depression that there's depression, you know, that just come because girls are pregnant, whatever. I was just reading on that too. There's parrot something depression. There's a word. There's a medical word, but it's another depression, you know. And also there's, you know, like stressful situation depression and stuff like that, you know. But I'm also make a video about PTSD and all that, you know, because like the people that go through it, you know, like they need their own video for that, you know, because the depression I'm talking about right now is really not PTSD, because this depression can happen even if you didn't have no trauma in the past. You know, this depression right now in this video is just general depression, you know, like, yeah. So it's getting hot, so I'm finna go back over there. I was on one side of my block. I'm finna go to the other side of my block. Yeah, so yeah, man, so I'm sorry I'm spitting, man, but I'm drinking this water and it's cleaning out my system and stuff and all that. So a lot of mucus is coming out. But Missouri, hey, you wanna say hello, nigga? To my people on my YouTube. You wanna say hello to my people on my YouTube? I'm on my channel right now. I'm teaching people depression, you know. What up, bro? That's your son? Yeah. That's his son. What that son? Hold on, I can't even see him. He wanna touch it. Hey, that's my friend right there. That's my friend. You know, you see what's up? Tell him to stop being depressed, man. The video is about being depression.
Man, look, stop being depressed. You only got one life to live. That's what it is.
On everything, you know, everything. Y'all heard that for real, man. You know, you only got one life to live, man. For real. Like, what, you want to spend it all wasting being depressed? You know, no. But, all right, bro, I see you, y'all. So, but for real though, stop being depressed. You know, it don't help you nothing, man. Like, yeah, so that's another thing. It's like in this life, it's like one. You don't get two. You know, you don't never get two. Like that's a good point. You know, let me just elaborate on it. You never get two lives. You know, like this one. You know, like and even if we do get two lives, nobody knows. You know, it's just speculation and people saying shit. You know, so if we only get one, why not use this one to advance? You know, not just advance. Why not use this one to leave it and be happy? You know, why use this one life that you getting to be depressed? You know, why do that? You know, why you want to do that, man? That's not gonna help you. You know, like that's not gonna help you progress. That's not gonna help you that's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you be happy, man. You know, like it's like being sad all day. You would think because you are being sad, right, it's supposed to heal you some type of way, but it really can't. You know, like you will just keep being more sad. You will just keep being more sad. But like, let's say you just decide to switch, man. You know, like let's say when I was locked up, right, like I wouldn't do that. You know, like if I would have did that, I would have killed myself in there, because like everybody, you know, like everybody in there is depressed as hell. Not just that, you know, nobody wants to be in there. I didn't want to be in there. So the whole 24/7, I was in the place where I didn't want to be. So it was already a stressful situation, you know. But one thing I realized was that I had, you know, only that one life to live. Yeah, and I was fucked up, yes, but that was the only situation I was in at the moment. And because of that, I realized there's no point for me to like sit here and be depressed, you know, and feel bad and feel down and shit, you know. Yeah, so because of that, you know, like I wasn't doing that. You know, I would wake up and do some push-ups and read some books and stuff like that. And read some books and keep just and read some books and keep doing like what was making me, you know, what was making me feel good, you know, instead of like wake up and like pull my arms like this and stop being mad, crying, this and that, you know. No, come on, all that shit will make you more sad, you know. Like a lot of shit will make you more sad, you know, if you think that being sad will heal you some type of way. No, it really won't, you know. It doesn't matter like what you go through. I feel like I'm a giant. Whatever I go through, I can conquer. Like I can conquer anything. That's the mindset I want you to to have. You know, it's like you can't just feel like the life down defeated you. You know, you can't just feel like life, you know, put you, down. No, like in that situation right there, and them niggas that's in jail right now, like in that situation, there's nothing you can do. You can't get out, So the only thing you can do is fix your mindset, If you can't fix your mindset, you won't be nothing, like literally, you won't feel good. That's the truth. You won't, like I don't care, like, because the place is fucked up. So like your situation right now might be fucked up. So the only thing you might need to do is fix your mindset, just fix how you think about it, literally, and I'm sorry I went too long on that, but for real, you're gonna have to be bearing with me in these videos, because I don't be trying to plan and study and do all that with this video. I be trying to just I don't even think I got more. The water ain't even coming out. But I be trying to just speak from my heart, and help whoever I can help, because it's probably a young boy like me out there that's went through all this shit, that's probably wondering how to navigate through their emotions. But if me saying this might be helping them, you never know, So like, I always plant a seed. You never know where your seed will take you, literally, So, you never know where your seed, who your seed might impact, like you never know, like, because yeah. So that's what I'm saying. And another thing I'm saying is, it's like yeah, and don't judge yourself for being depressed. Don't feel like something wrong with you because you depressed. No, you're not. Like there's nothing wrong with you because you're depressed. Like sometimes, like sometimes it's like when you going through tough time and you feel like, why am I going through tough time? A lot of time it's easy for us to be like, I'm the only one going through this tough time. A lot of time we do that. A lot of time it's easy for us to be like that. And be like, I'm the only one going through this tough time. But a lot of time, we're not. A lot of time, a lot more other people are going through the same shit that we going through than we realize. And but because of that, even COVID-19 brought depression too. Even COVID-19 brought depression, goddamn it. Like when COVID-19 came over, people got depressed. Like being in the house all day, and stuff like that, they got depressed. Actually, that's another thing that can get you depressed. Like if, thank God I wasn't even done talking in this video, because your behavior too is getting you depressed. Keeping it real. Like if you, let's say for boys, if you sitting there, bro, like being in your house all day, bro, jerking off, bro, and not doing anything meaningful about in your life, you will feel depressed. You will feel down. You will feel like, man, and nothing, ever gonna work for you, because you do the same routine. Wake up in the morning, do some porn, whatever, like beat your meat, whatever, and before you know, you over there trying to in the streets, literally trying to chase some hoes and stuff like that, trying to chase some girls and stuff. And not just that, you realize that you don't have everything you need to have yet, and you just wasted all day doing that. So guess what? You feel depressed and you feel down. So your behavior might be making you feel depressed and feeling down, so watch your behavior, like, or if for some girls, whatever, they will sit there and watch TV all day, and and wonder why they're depressed. You don't watch 50 people's emotions all day. How you think they're not impacting you. Not just that they're not impacting you. Like for real, like you sitting over there listening to music, somebody calling you broke and this and that, that's making you depressed, nigga. Like you feel depressed, nigga. Like this nigga's flaunting all his money at you and you don't have nothing. You don't have no money at all. So guess what? You gonna feel depressed. Like a lot of shit it needs to be talked about, man. Like, and this video can even be 4 hours long, but I'm not gonna try to make it that long, man. You know, if I have actors in my videos, then I'll make those videos like longer, you know. But like, well, for right now, this is gonna only be like an hour, you know. Like I got about 10 more minutes left, you know, and then, you know, no, I got about 16 more minutes left. Okay, so and then this video gonna be over. So if you still got that 16 minutes, keep watching, man. You know, so yeah. And I gotta pee, man. I've been drinking this water and shit, but I don't care, you know, like I feel like, you know, I feel like another thing, you know, another reason we also get depressed is because we don't want to share, you know. Like you might have something that you can share with somebody, and instead of sharing, you want to keep it all to yourself, you know. And we are more social creatures than we are like, and then we are isolated creatures. So like, let's say you have something you want to share, you know, even the knowledge I have right now. If I keep this knowledge to myself, I will get depressed, and that's not even a fucking thing I'm making up. That's the truth, because when I start receiving more knowledge, I start having the urge to give it, to teach it to my people. But I feel like I didn't have the heart to teach my people. Yeah, I feel like I was still feeling selfish. I didn't want to help nobody. I really didn't want to like tell nobody, you know, like, you know, help nobody navigate through life better, you know, whatever, you know. I guess I thought they would be better than me if I help them, whatever, you know. But it never, you know, it just, some shit will get you depressed because you hold on too much. Like all that holding on, that shit gonna get you fucked up, man. I'm telling you, you know, like, sometimes let go, release shit, you know, give out shit, you know, like a lot of people's houses clouded with shit, bro. They done bought the whole store and bought it out the house, you know. Wonder why they depressed. They can't even have no place to walk around the house, bro. Literally, you know, because, man, like, let shit go, you know, emotionally, physically, you know, like, live life, man, for real, you know, like, all that holding on, that's why you depressed, you know, like, and no drugs gonna fix that, you know, literally, you know, so. I'm just a true speaker, man. You know, like true words ain't always the words that you want to hear, but like true words will heal you. So like, you know. So yeah, this is my blog, man. I never just show y'all my blog, man. I never just show y'all like, you know, where I grew up, but this is where I grew up, man. You know, so it's like you know, welcome to South Fork, man. This is South Fork right here, you know. So, East Side, you know, we from the East, man. You know, like East America, East Nashville, East Tennessee, everything. You know, everything East. You know, and I'm from East Africa too. You know, so. You know, I'm from the Congo, you know, if you don't know that, you know, I'm from, you know, Kamanyola. That's the village I'm from, you know, in Congo, you know. And I've lived in Tanzania for like 8 years. I've lived in, that's it. I've lived in Congo, Tanzania, and America. That's it, my whole life. That's how my life been, you know, so, and I left Congo in like 2003, so, you know, I ain't been back since. I was 7 or something, you know. I was 7 or 6, you know, something like that. So, you know, it's like, I also want to go to Congo. Like, I would get depressed about that too. I would see other people going to Congo, you know, other Congolese people going to Congo, and I'm like, man, why I'm the only nigga that I ain't went back to his country and, you know, visit and say hello to his people and all that, you know. But the thing is, you know, like, everything happened different time for different people, you know. I can't just be out here be mad, you know, like, yeah, let's talk about timing, man. You know, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, nigga. Like, timing, you know, like, timing is very, some timing is like you know, the timing of things, you know, not just timing, the timing of things, like when do things happen in your life? Like, do you ever feel bad because things ain't happen the time you want? Like, yes, me too. I ain't gonna lie to you, me too, because, you know, sometimes you want something right now, you know, this is the time you want something, you know, and because you want it right now, you don't have it, guess what? You feel some type of way, you know, you feel like, man, you know, I'm never gonna have this, you know, like I want it so bad, you know, and nobody, you know, is nobody even give a fuck that I want this and I don't have it, you know. Yeah, because a lot of times we want people to care that we trying to get something and we don't have them. You know, sometimes we want people to like to even acknowledge that we chasing our dreams and we trying and we doing this and that and we don't have them yet, you know. So, but you feel like, man, nobody even acknowledge that you don't even, that you even trying and all that, you know. So, because of that, you feel some type of way. You feel like, man, you know, like, you know, when is it ever gonna happen to me? This, I keep it real, man. Like, a lot of shit will happen to you, man. Like, a lot of shit will come into your life. You know, you will get all your blessings. You will get all your money. You will get all your, everything. You know, your friends and everything. Whatever you want, man, you will get it. You know, like this life, you know, everything you want, you will. You know, like abundance. You know, that's what my tattoo represent. Always telling you, man, abundance. You know, it's all about abundance. You know, like. What do you desire? You know, whatever you desire, you will get. My name Desire, man. You know, desire peace. You know, like I always desire peace, man. You know, and I feel like I got peace, man. You know, like internally and externally. You know, to be honest with y'all. So, yeah, you know, maybe not always externally. Maybe I'm exaggerating on that, but at the same time, it's like I got peace though. You know, like so. And it's something I desire a lot, you know, and I try to keep my peace because getting something is not keeping something, man. That's another topic for another day, you know. So, yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. You know, we out here just on the block, man, you know, like giving wisdom, knowledge, and all that, bro, you know, to be honest with you, you know. So, I'm not gonna be, what's up, bro? I'm not gonna be out here like, you know, just bashing you guys, you know, over what you're doing, you know, but I would keep it real with you. If you do something wrong, I keep it real with you. You doing something wrong, you know, stop doing it, you know, that's not good, you know, that's not helping you, it's not taking you nowhere you need to go. So, like, make sure that you do something that's helping you, that's taking you where you need to go, okay? So, yeah, man, so lovely day, man, beautiful day, man, you know, I can't even complain, man, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even say that, you know, this ain't good, you know, it started out cloudy, and then the sun came out, and now it's cloudy again, you know, and, you know, it just, you know, sometimes depression can be like that too. You know, it can go up, it can come down. You know, sometimes you can be so depressed. Sometimes you come down, you don't be too depressed. And, you know, sometimes you come down, you don't be too depressed. And sometimes you just, yeah, sometimes you come down, you don't be too depressed. And sometimes you, you know, and sometimes you don't even feel depressed. You know, even the people that feel depressed, sometimes they don't always feel depressed. You know, like, sometimes it just comes like a mania. You know, we're gonna talk about a lot of shit. We will talk about bipolar. We will talk about all our other shit, man. Because, you know, if even my people, even like black people, not just black people, young people, people that's, you know, they need to know that there is like people going through that shit. You know, there is people going through struggle every day. You know, there is people going through pain and internal, you know, struggle. So if we don't talk about it, man, you know, we will never heal as a people. You know, we will never, you know. And I want our people to heal, you know. I don't just want our people to heal. I want everybody to heal, because what's the point of people healing like if of like black people healing and white people not healing, and then when black people heal and when white people don't heal, then that's a problem, because you know, and it just, you just need, if you a healer, heal everybody, you know. If you gonna help everybody, you know. So don't just choose who you gonna help or who you not gonna help, you know. So that's what I'm talking about. So and yeah, so try to change that routine, man. Don't try to beat yourself up every day, you know. Don't try to make yourself depressed in bed, you know, like, you know, you don't want to get up, you don't want to you know, you don't even want to eat, you know, stuff like that. Try to make yourself eat, man, and try to make yourself walk around, talk to people, you know, do the things that you enjoy, man, you know, for real, you know, like, yeah. And I'll teach you Swahili if you come back to my channel and you keep watching my channel. You're gonna learn some Swahili, you know. I got some Swahili on my channel, you know, and I got music you can listen to too, you know. But this, you know, like, you know, I'm really doing this to help somebody, man, you know, to be honest. You can see it in my eyes, man. You know, I don't care even if you come back to my channel or not. I just want you to, you know, let this message resonate with you, you know, like, you know, and so you can, you know, you can live a better life. I like to see people doing better, man, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's just my heart, you know. I like to see people doing better, you know, because, you know, like, you know, I wish everybody had that type of heart, you know. Everybody, you know, I wish that, man, you know. But sometimes it takes time, you know. Sometimes it takes time for you to get there, you know, mentally. Sometimes it takes time for real, you know. So I'm not gonna judge nobody, you know, if they're not there yet, you know. I'm not gonna judge them, you know. But one thing I will say is, don't you know, don't hold back, man, you know, on helping people, you know. Sometimes you can help people and you can feel better, man, you know. Sometimes like it's a lot of ways to cure your depression, you know. You can exercise, you can help people, you know. You can exercise, you can help people, you can write a book, you can dance, you can do stuff, you know. You can go talk to a friend, you could you know, you could cry it out too, you know, but I don't suggest you cry all day, you know. And, you know, it's just so many ways, man, you know. Also, you could take medication, you know, like this medication for depression, you know, like different stuff help for depression, you know. Yeah, so you can do different stuff, but at the same time, I suggest that you try to heal the whole depression instead of just trying to heal the symptoms, you know. Because if you heal the symptoms, you will never heal the depression, you know. And the depression itself stems from inside, you know, because not the symptoms outside of it, you know. From inside, you not loving yourself enough, you not accepting yourself enough, you not you know, giving yourself enough grace, you know, and you know, stuff like that. So yeah, so man, it's all love, man. It's all, you know, it's all love, it's all, you know, everything here, man, you know, like I'm saying, don't, you know, you can take it as gospel, you know, because I'm keeping it real. It's truth, man, to be honest with you. But, you know, at least you can also try to, you know, do your own research about it too. Say what's up to my channel, man. Yeah, that's my friend, man. You know, he's passing, man, you know. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man, you know. And this video is gonna come to an end, man. If you watch the whole video, bro, like, first of all, you bro, y'all my people, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all my people, man. You know, subscribe, you know, like, you know, tell me what you think, cause you know, like, I want to know what you think for real, you know. And if you got another tip that you can tell me, go ahead. And if you want to support me, man, you know, my Cash App, is what's my Cash App? Even though my people told me not to put my Cash App on here, man, but like, whoever want to support me on Cash App is $, capital D, E, Z, I, no, Z-I-R-E. So capital, so $, capital D, D-E-Z-I-R-E, and then 95, you know. So capital D, no, $ first. First you come with $, capital D, you know, lowercase e, lowercase z, lowercase I, lowercase r, lowercase e, and then 95. So, but you don't have to support me with your money or nothing like that. Just give a like or subscribe. That too is like supporting me. Tell me what you think. Interact with my content. You know, because I'm really making content for you guys and anybody that need it. You know, so yeah, man. You know, I wish you love, positivity, man. You know, throughout your journey, man. You know, I want you to be successful. You know, I want you to be happy, you know, most importantly, not just successful, you know. So yeah, this video is over and now is the end, finish. Welcome back to Fourth, though, you know. One time you can come back over here and say hello, you know, if you want to, you know. But I don't know, I'm not gonna always be here, so like, don't come back here thinking I'm here and then get yourself hurt. This is not always a very safe place to be, but it's safe for me. I don't know about you. So love, positivity, man. You know, I know you're going through something, man. It's gonna be okay, man. You know, tomorrow is gonna be a better day. For real.